cobwebs in the beams, a cracked mirror reflecting old dreams. The bar's still standing, but the bottles are dry. Her shadow lingers, though years have gone by. And her laughter, it echoes, it stays through the hollowed out nights and the long forgotten days. I hear it whisper like a ghost in the room. Her laughter still haunts this old saloon. The jukebox sits silent, coins long spent, the chair knocked over where the good times went. The boots once danced on these weathered planks, now silence pours from these empty tanks. The wind hums low, the boards creak slow, and I swear I hear her voice in the undertow. And her laughter, it echoes, it stays through the hollowed out nights and the long forgotten days. I hear it whisper like a ghost in the room. Her laughter still haunts this old saloon. Every bottle's a story, every crack's a scar, every whisper of wind feels like she's not far. The past is a shadow you can't outrun, it clings to the walls when the day is done. It echoes, it stays through the hollowed out nights and the long forgotten days. I hear it whisper like a ghost in the room. Her laughter still haunts this old saloon. Her laughter still haunts this old saloon. Every bottle's a story, every crack's a scar, every whisper of wind feels like she's not far. The past is a shadow you can't outrun, it clings to the walls when the day is done. Every bottle's a story, every crack's a scar, every whisper of wind feels like she's not far. The past is a shadow you can't outrun, it clings to the walls when the day is done.
There's a dirt road winding past the willow trees, where the summer air hums with honeybees. A screen door creaks on a house of gray. It's a ghost I visit most every day, in a place called yesterday. I still see her smile by the old creek bed where we'd sit a while. The world moves forward, but my heart tends to stray back to that place called yesterday. shadow's a whisper, her voice a refrain in the arms of the past. I feel her again. The sun peeks over the barn's old roof. His boots crunch softly on the morning dew. A basket sways on the old oak rail as he hums her tune through the whispering vale. The clothesline dances in the tender breeze, each shirt and sheet like her memories. Her voice once wrapped around this quiet land, now it's his humming, just a lonesome man. He hums her tune as the fields wake slow through the rows of corn where the wildflowers grow. Each note a thread to the love they knew, and the cowboy hums, he hums her tune. Her apron still hangs by the back porch door. He swears he sees her like it was before, with a smile so soft and a laugh so bright. Now it's just her song in the morning light. The sparrows perch on the sagging fence like they too miss her sweet presence. And though she's gone, her spirit stays in the tune he hums at the break of day. He hums her tune as the fields wake slow through the rows of corn where the wildflowers grow. Each note a thread to the love they knew, and the cowboy hums, he hums her tune. He hums her tune as the fields wake slow through the rows of corn where the wildflowers grow. Each note a thread to the love they knew, and the cowboy hums, he hums her tune. it's a Friday night. Fireflies dance in the pale porch light. Grandma's hollering, y'all come eat. Cornbread cooling in the summer heat. Kids running barefoot through the dirt and grass. The past feels alive as the moments pass. Oh, the back porch revival where the heart takes a stand. Picking strings, stomping feet in a down-home band. We're singing hallelujah under stars that shine. This little piece of heaven, it's yours and mine. Uncle Joe's got his banjo tune. A fiddle kicks in and the crowd's in the mood. The dog's howling like he's part of the show, while Aunt May's two-step steals the flow. Mason jars clink with a toast to the night. Laughter's the melody and it feels just right. The crickets join in, the rhythm's alive. It's the kind of music where the soul can cry. Oh, the back porch revival where the heart takes a stand. Picking strings, stomping feet in a down-home band. We're singing hallelujah under stars that shine. This little piece of heaven, it's yours and mine. The stories told, the lessons learned, the firewood crackles, the embers burn. Through every song, through every cheer, we hold each other close year after year. Oh, the back porch revival where the heart takes a stand. Picking strings, stomping feet in a down-home band. We're singing hallelujah under stars that shine. This little piece of heaven, it's yours and mine. This little piece of heaven, it's yours and mine. Heavy coach, Granddaddy's boots sit by the door. Still smell the dirt from the farm before. The sun dips low, paints the barn gold. A story of time, quiet and old. Oh, the back porch blues, they hum so sweet, where the past and the present always meet. The fiddle cries, the harmonica sighs, under southern skies where my heart lies. Tea in a mason jar, fireflies dancing near and far. The screen door slaps a rhythm of home, a hymn for the lost who've learned to roam. Wind whispers soft through the Georgia pines, singing songs of love, a set old time. Life's a quilt, a faded thread, dreams stitched tight where memory treads. Through every tear and every mend, the back porch blues, they never end. Oh, the back porch blues, they hum so sweet, where the past and the present always meet. The fiddle cries, the harmonica sighs, under southern skies where my heart lies. So I'll sit right here till the night turns thin, with the back porch blues and the shape I'm in. The stars above, the earth below. In this simple life, my soul will grow. Warm a sweet tea in a mason jar, the fireflies dancing near and far. The screen door slaps a rhythm of home, a hymn for the lost who've learned to roam. Wind whispers soft through the Georgia pines, singing songs of love, of set old times. Life's a quilt, a faded threads, dreams stitched tight where memory treads. Through every tear and every mend, the back porch blues, they never end. So
I'll sit right here till the night turns thin, with the back porch blues and the shape I'm in. The stars above, the earth below. In this simple life, my soul will grow.
I knelt by the creek in the evening's dim glow. The water ran quiet like secrets it knows. I caught my reflection, a face lined with years, but a boy stared back through the ripples and tears. He was chasing wild horses, the sun on his face, dreams in his pocket, unbound by the race. I reached out to touch him, but the image would fade, just echoes of canyons where memories stay. Oh, the creek carries whispers of the man I could be, but it flows through the years that have drifted from me. In the shimmer of water, his laughter remains, a shadow of youth, these weathered veins. The boy had no burden, no weight on his back. The horizon was endless, no dreams to unpack. But I've traded my stars for a roof and a bed. Now the echoes are all that are left in my head. If I could step through the glass of that stream, I'd tell him to hold tight to every dream. But time is a thief that you can't outrun. It steals all the moments before they're begun. Oh, the creek carries whispers of the man I could be, but it flows through the years that have drifted from me. In the shimmer of water, his laughter remains, a shadow of you, these weathered veins.
There's dust on the porch swing and rust on the gate. The creak of the boards whispers it's getting late. The screen door slaps a lonesome refrain. Every sound here remembers the rain. Oh, the years don't stop, but this place stands still. The echoes of laughter, the whippoorwill. Dust on the porch swing, the shadows that cling.
This old house hums every song we'd sing. The wind plays the chimes like a fiddler's bow. The garden's gone wild where the roses would blow. I sit with my coffee, the steam rising slow. Time's a quiet thief, it just doesn't show. But the cracks in the paint, they're telling the truth of days spent in sunlight and the boldness of youth. Oh, the years don't stop, but this place stands still. The echoes of laughter, the whippoorwill. Dust on the porch swing, shadows that cling. This old house hums every song we'd sing. But the cracks in the paint, they're telling the truth of days spent in sunlight and the boldness of youth. Oh, the years don't stop, but this place stands still. The echoes of laughter, the whippoorwill. Dust on the porch swing, shadows that cling. This old house hums every song we sing. I hear the harmonica faint through the air. Granddad's old tune, it lingers somewhere. A memory's a song, it don't ever fade. Just like this swing in the shade. Harmonica faint through the air. Granddad's old tune, it lingers somewhere. A memory's a song, it don't ever fade. Just like this swing in the shade. Spun slow on the Ferris ride. Her laughter echoed, time stood wide. Cotton candy skies, her hand in mine. Now it's just the wind and the scent of pine. County fair goodbye, it lingers so sweet. The popcorn scent, the dust on my feet. The voice still hums in the evening air. I left my heart at the county fair. Old dirt road pulls me back to the midway lights and the railroad track. Her eyes shone brighter than the summer moon. But August faded, left too soon. Do you think of me under carnival lights, or am I just a shadow in your starry nights? County fair goodbye, it lingers so sweet. The popcorn scent, the dust on my feet. The voice still hums in the evening air. I left my heart at the county fair. The old dirt road, it pulls me back to the midway lights and the railroad track. Her eyes shone brighter than the summer moon. But August faded, it left too soon. Think of me under carnival lights, or am I just a shadow in your starry nights? County fair goodbye, it lingers so sweet. The popcorn scent, the dust on my feet. The voice still hums in the evening air. I left my heart at the county fair. The hayride's gone, the music's died, but a memory's here that won't subside. Cowboy's trail may stretch so far, but it always circles back to where you are. Hayride's gone,
The music's died, but her memory's here, it won't subside. The cowboy's trail may stretch so far, but it always circles back to where you are. The hayride's gone, the music's died, but her memory's here, it won't subside. The cowboy's trail may stretch so far, but it always circles back to where you are.
The prairie hums its evening hymn. Stars peek out where the light grows dim. A coyote wails, the shadows blend, and I hear her voice, soft as the wind. A lullaby, so sweet, so low, drifting through the sage and snow. It can't be real, yet I pretend it's her voice, her lullaby on the wind. The moon hangs high, a silver eye, watching over the hills where dreams lie. I whisper her name, it fades in the night, but her song keeps coming, pale and light. Is it memory or some cruel trick? The tune's too tender, the ache too quick. A lullaby, so sweet, so low, drifting through the sage and snow. It can't be real, yet I pretend it's her voice, her lullaby on the wind. Maybe it's the heavens, maybe it's the land, reaching out with her ghost in hand. Maybe it's just my heart unpinned, but I swear I hear soft on the wind. Maybe it's the heavens, maybe it's the land, reaching out with her ghost in hand. Maybe it's just my heart unpinned, but I swear I hear her soft on the wind. Maybe it's the heavens, maybe it's the land, reaching out with her ghost in hand. Maybe it's just my heart unpinned, but I swear I hear her soft on the wind.
Sun dips low on the prairie's edge, casting shadows long and wide. A lonesome cowboy hat pulled low, keeps riding where dreams collide. The towns he passes, ghosts of gold, whisper stories no one's told. He's chasing memories, they're riding the wind, slipping through his hands again and again. Dust on his boots, tears in his eyes. The past is a shadow we can't outride.
Broken fences, weather signs, a diner closed since '59. The echoes linger faint but near, of laughter lost to yesteryear. He hums a tune his mama sang, a melody where sorrow hangs. The road ahead's as empty as his soul, but something in him won't let go. He's chasing memories that ride in the wind, slipping through his hands again and again. Dust on his boots, tears in his eyes. The past is a shadow he can't outride. Broken fences, weather signs, a diner closed since '59. The echoes linger faint but near, of laughter lost to yesteryear. He hums a tune his mama sang, a melody where sorrow hangs. The road ahead's as empty as his soul, but something in him won't let go. He's chasing memories that ride in the wind, slipping through his hands again and again. Dust on his boots, tears in his eyes. The past is a shadow he can't outride. Moonlight falls on a rusted rail, tracks that lead to an old ghost tale. He stops to wonder for just a while if the journey's worth the mile. Moonlight falls on a rusted rail, tracks that lead to an old ghost tale. He stops to wonder for just a while if the journey's worth the mile.
Wind stirs soft through the cottonwood leaves, a lonesome hymn in the evening breeze. The saddle creaks, my horse stands still beneath the sky so wide it bends the wheel. Mama's prayers, they echo low through the rustling trees where the wild winds blow. Her hands once held mine, steady and true. Through every hard goodbye, she always knew. The shadows stretch, the sun dips down, night wraps its arms around this dusty ground. I see her smile in the fading light, a beacon of love through the darkest night. Her words were soft, but they carved like stone. You'll never be lost, no matter how far you roam. Mama's prayers, they echo low through the rustling trees where the wild winds blow. Her hands once held mine, steady and true. Through every hard goodbye, she always knew. The stars above whisper secrets untold, but none shine brighter than the love I hold. Her voice in the wind, her touch in my soul, guiding this cowboy as the years unfold. secrets untold, but none shine brighter than the love I hold. Her voice in the wind, her touch in my soul, guiding this cowboy as the years unfold. The wind stirs soft through the cottonwood leaves, a lonesome hymn in the evening breeze. The saddle creaks, my horse stands still beneath a sky so wide it bends the wheel. Mama's prayers, they echo low through the rustling trees where the wild winds blow. Her hands once held mine, steady. Where the shadows lean, the wind whispers low like it's caught in between. A cowboy kneels, hat in hand, worn with the years. His voice cracks soft, heavy with tears. Lord, I've seen rivers run dry, but does love just drift or die? Does love fade and change its shape like the moonlight bending a gentle escape? Is it gone or just something new? A ghost in the wind or a fire burning through? Saddle's worn smooth like his calloused hands, and the dust of the trail it understands. But her laughter still rings like a bell on the breeze, even as time whispers, let it be. Lord, I've watched stars lose their glow, but where does love go when it goes? Does love fade and change its shape like the moonlight bending a gentle escape? Is it gone or just something new? A ghost in the wind or a fire burning through? The saddle's worn smooth like his calloused hands, the dust of a trail in her shadow drip. But her laughter still rings like a bell on the breeze, even as time whispers, let it be. Lord, I've watched stars lose their glow, but where does love go when it goes? Does love fade or change its shape like the mountains shifting in a shadow drape? Is it lost or just rearranged? A thread in the tapestry or a heart unchanged? Dust on the porch steps, boots by the door. Old wood creaks, whispers of before. A coffee cup stained with yesterday's dreams. Lonely light flickers, it knows what it means. Dust on the porch steps, the past never fades. Every crack in the wood holds the songs we've made. Hearts keep breaking, but they don't forget. Dust on the porch steps, memories are set. The harmonica wails like the wind through the pines. fiddle cries out for the lost, distant times. Sunset paints gold on the barn out back. A palette of sorrow, a canvas of the lack. Every echo's a ghost that won't let go. Every shadow's a tale we'll never know. The porch steps hold us, though the years drift wide. Dust clings tighter, where love used to hide. Dust on the porch steps, the past never fades. Every crack in the wood holds the songs we've made. Hearts keep breaking, but they don't forget. Dust on the porch steps, memories are set. Harmonica hums, the fiddle bows low. Dust on the porch steps, where stories still grow. And though we're apart, the steps hold the trace of the love that lingers in this timeless place.
Dust on the porch steps, where stories still grow. And though we're apart, the steps hold the trace of the love that lingers in this timeless place.
A harmonica wails like the wind through the pines. Fiddle cries out for the lost, distant times. Sunset paints gold on the barn out back. A palette of sorrow, a canvas of the lack. Every echo's a ghost that won't let go. Every shadow's a tale we'll never know. The porch steps hold us, though the years drift wide. Dust clings tighter, where love used to hide. Every echo's a ghost that won't let go. Every shadow's a tale we'll never know. The porch steps hold us, though the years drift wide. Dust clings tighter, where love used to hide.
That old swing's hanging by the cedar tree. The rope's worn thin like memories. It still sways in the evening breeze, but it don't hold her, no it don't hold me. The creak of the porch swing, it calls her name. A lonesome sound in a love gone lane. It keeps on swaying, though she's not there. The wind keeps pushing, but it don't care. Stars come out and the crickets sing. A fiddle moans where the night does cling. But I just sit with this empty sting, 'cause nothing fills the void she brings. The wood still whispers underfoot. Her ghost sits where she never could. The creak of the porch swing, it calls her name. A lonesome sound in a love gone lame. It keeps on swaying, though she's not there. The wind keeps pushing, but it don't care. The wood still whispers underfoot. Her ghost sits where she never could. Oh, the creak of the porch swing, it calls her name. In the rope tells a story of us, of sweet July nights and misplaced trust. The moonlight's heavy, the silence deep, the swing still rocks while I lose sleep. The creak of the porch swing, it calls her name. A lonesome sound in a love gone lane. It keeps on swaying, though she's not there. The wind keeps pushing, but it don't care. The wood still whispers underfoot. Her ghost sits where she never could. Oh, the creak of the porch swing, it calls her name. The creak of the porch swing, it calls her name. Every knot in the rope tells a story of us, of sweet July nights and misplaced trust. The moonlight's heavy, the silence deep, the swing still rocks while I lose sleep. The creak of the porch swing, it calls her name, a lonesome sound in a love gone lame. It keeps on swaying, though she's not there. The wind keeps pushing, but it don't care. The wood still whispers underfoot, her ghost sits where she never could. The creak of the porch swing, it calls her name. Every knot in the rope tells a story of us, of sweet July nights and misplaced trust. The moonlight's heavy, the silence deep, that swing still rocks while I lose sleep. She'd sit by the creek where the wildflowers grow, a crown in her hands, weaving petals just so. The sun caught her smile, lit her golden braid, but I just watched, and I never quite stayed. Braided flowers in her hair, soft as springtime floating air. I held her close, but not enough, never spoke the words of love. Her laugh was a song, sweet as fiddle strings. She'd hum with the wind like the meadow sings. I rode the range, chasing dust and pride, while her blue eyes waited, then slowly died. Now the years roll on, and I hear her name, but the wind don't whisper it the same. Braided flowers in her hair, soft as springtime floating air. I held her close, but not enough, never spoke the words of love. Oh, but others spoke the words of love. Her laugh was a song, sweet as fiddle strings. She'd hum with the wind like the meadow sings. I rode the range, chasing dust and pride, while her blue eyes waited, then slowly died. Now the years roll on, and I hear her name, but the wind don't whisper it the same. Braided flowers in her hair, soft as springtime floating air. I held her close, but not enough, never spoke the words of love. I trade the sunset, the stars and the moon, to sit by that creek just one afternoon. Say what she needed, to show I cared, to see her braid flowers still in her hair. I trade the sunset, the stars and the moon, to sit by that creek just one afternoon. To say what she needed, to show I care, to see her braid flowers still in her hair.
under the lights where we used to play. Friday nights, the whole town came alive with cheers and dreams we'd barely survive. I walked the field, boots scuffing the ground, echoes of the past, the only sound. That old scoreboard's faded, the number's long gone, but I still hear the crowd like a lonesome song. And I see her there in the stand, so sweet, waving at me in her faded blue jeans. The lights might be dim, but her smile's still clear on this empty field. Her memory's near. The boys I ran with, they've all moved on. Some got families, some are long gone. But under these stars, it's like yesterday, when we were young and we owned this clay. The harmonica hums like the wind through the pines. It carries the weight of those simpler times. I'm just a cowboy lost in this place, but her laughter still lingers, her warm embrace. And I see her there in the stand, so sweet, waving at me in her faded blue jeans. The lights might be dim, but her smile's still clear on this empty field. Her memory's near. Out here under the endless sky, it's just you and me tonight. The moonlight whispers on your mane, my old and faithful night. I tell you, boy, she had a way no one else could find to hush the winds that howled in me and bring me peace of mind. She had hands like springtime rain, soft as morning dew. Her voice could soothe the raging fire and let the light shine through. But I was wild, a storm untamed, a heart that couldn't stay. Now it's just you and me out here, and she's so far away. Oh, my friend, you've seen me break, you've heard me cry her name through every mile of dust and pain, through every wild terrain. She was the one who held me close when the world took its toll, the only one who ever knew how to calm the storms in my soul. this horse is just as wild as you and hold you in her arms, but I let the road pull me away, left her in the past. Now her memory rides with me in shadows that I cast. If I could turn the clock around, I'd lay my heart back down. Trade these endless prairie skies for a small, quiet town. But time's a thief, it steals your chance and leaves you with regret. So I'll tell you, boy, and only you, what I can't forget. Oh, my friend, you've seen me break, you've heard me cry her name through every mile of dust and pain, through every wild terrain. She was the one who held me close when the world took its toll. The only one who ever knew how to calm the storms in my soul.
And buzz on the lonesome tune, whiskey pools in my glass by the moon. Her face is painted in the frost on the pane. Every bar looks the same, feels the same. Before the first snow fell, I swore I'd be home, but the wind's been chasing me town to town I roam. Her voice still lingers like a church bell's now. I broke my word before the first snow fell. Boots on wood, they echo down the hall. Bartender nods, but he don't ask at all. The jukebox plays a song I used to hum, but now it's just a knife cutting me numb. Hear her laughter, soft and low, like the snow she said she loved back home. Before the first snow fell, I swore I'd be home, but the wind's been chasing me town to town I roam. Her voice still lingers like a church bell's knell. I broke my word before the first snow fell. Boots on wood, they echo down the hall. Bartender nods, but he don't ask at all. The jukebox plays a song I used to hum, but now it's just a knife cutting me numb. I hear her laughter, it's soft and low, like the snow she said she loved back home. Flakes swirl as I stumble outside. The road's a ghost, stretching empty and wide. I see her shadow in the night's bitter breath. I promised her love, and I gave her regret. The first flakes swirl as I stumble outside. The road's a ghost, stretching empty and wide. I see her shadow in the night's bitter breath. I promised her love, and I gave her regret.
son, keep your boots on the ground. The road you take will come back around. But I had a taste for the wild and free, whiskey nights and bad company. She prayed by the window, tears in her eyes, but I was chasing smoking neon skies. Mama tried her best, Lord knows she did, but I was a storm she couldn't keep hid. I ran with the shadows, left love behind, a rebel heart with a reckless mind. Mama tried her best, but I walked the line. I skipped Sunday church for a back road ride, traded her hymns for the devil's pride. A fistful of troubles, a loaded deck, living for the thrill, no thought of regret. Her voice still haunts me, soft and low. Oh, the seeds you sow, they'll surely grow. But the night was a whisper, the stars might guide. I burned every bridge on that midnight ride. Mama tried her best, Lord knows she did, but I was a storm she couldn't keep hid. I ran with the shadows, left love behind, a rebel heart with a reckless mind. Mama tried her best, but I walked the line. Skipped some church for a back road ride, traded her hymns for the devil's pride. A fistful of trouble, a loaded deck, living for the thrill, no thought of regret. Her voice still haunts me, soft and low. Oh, the seeds you sow, they'll surely grow. But the night was a whisper, the stars might guide. I burned every bridge on that midnight ride. Mama tried her best, Lord knows she did, but I was a storm she couldn't keep hid. I ran with the shadows, left love behind, a rebel heart with a reckless mind. Mama tried her best, but I walked the line. Now the bars on the window match the ones in my soul. Freedom ain't sweet when you pay the toll. Her letters come steady, still calling me home. But a man reaps the harvest of the seeds he sown. He's sown. Mama tried her best, but I walked the line. Now I walk the line. Now the bars on the window match the ones in my soul. Freedom ain't sweet when you pay the toll. Her letters come steady, still calling me home. But a man reaps the harvest of the seeds he sown. I'ma try the best, but I walk the line. Now the bars on the window match the ones in my soul. Freedom ain't sweet when you pay the toll. Her letters come steady, still calling me home. But a man reaps the harvest of the seeds he sown.
Dust on my boots, dirt in my veins, 100-mile highway, no room for change. Fiddle's crying, it's calling me home, where the tumbleweeds roll, where the buffalo roam. Kicking up gravel, singing my truth, the road keeps humming, no time for news. Dust on my boots, yeah, dust on my boots, every step a story, every scuff a proof. On the fence post, shadows in the field, sweat on my collar, a plow that won't yield. Sunsets a whiskey poured over the plains, a sip of freedom mixed with the rains. Kicking up gravel, singing my truth, the road keeps humming, no time for news. Dust on my boots, yeah, dust on my boots, every step a story, every scuff a roof. Monica's wail, the train whistle sigh, a restless heart's prayer to the open sky. Past in my rear view, the future unclear, but the rhythm of the journey keeps me right here. Kicking up gravel, singing my truth. The road keeps humming, no time for news. Dust on my boots, yeah, dust on my boots. Every step a story, every scuff a proof. Gravel, singing my truth. The road keeps humming, no time for news. Dust on my boots, yeah, dust on my boots. Every step a story, every scuff a proof.